Hey y'all, it's your girl Emily, and I'm back with another video. Today I'm at the audiologist, and I'm getting some new hearing aids, and they put these in my ears to mold them. And my ears hurt so bad. Look, she looks so weird. I'm gonna talk so fast about me. Now I'm about to get them taken out.
There you go. Your hand model today. Good thing I got my nails done. There you go.
Wow, that's amazing. See how that is? That's the mold. Tell them what that's for, Emily. Tell them what it's for.
It's for my hearing aids, so they can they mold my ears, so those are for my hearing aids. So
Keep the same color like the other ones, or do you want to switch up the color?
I'm gonna keep the same.
Okay. We can do that. Same color, because that's the prettiest one they have. They do have some brighter colors if you wanted to do that again, but if you want to keep this one, they still have it.
I don't think you want to bring, she don't like the attention, do you?
That's what I was saying, we can keep that color because it matches your skin tone, or we can even match hair color, but if you decide to change your hair color, then we'd be right back in.
Right.
I'm not seeing it.
I was thinking about, I wanted to dye my hair, but she's not going to.
Well, that has
I saw
nothing
that
to do.
picture in there, I was like, oh, that's bright. It looked pretty, but it's bright.
Well,
That'd be like me doing it. People going, what?
What do you want? What color?
No, I can't.
Is she gonna? You're gonna get phone act. She's doing this one, right?
I think the color we have now is, let me grab these here. The color we have now, and even if it's not a phonak, if we go with a different brand, it'll be similar. This is, I think, what we have now, right? Yeah, that's the one we have now.
Do you want it to match your skin, or you
Yeah,
want like
my
a
skin.
Yeah,
You
you
like
like
that?
silver?
Okay.
No.
Let's see
Okay.
if this one. Oh no, that one might. Here, Mom, take a look at that next to your ear and see if that does even better. Or do you think this one's still? Because this is what she has on now, and that one's just one shade. It's kind of right in between both.
Did you want the address here in case you're mailing, or?
I know.
It's
hard. Either you're.
I know, it would be a little more shadow
Yeah.
with this one, but this is, I mean, it still blends really well.
Probably this one though.
I'm thinking, okay, now that's the 2. Okay, so P1, P2. I think the 3 might even be a little too dark.
Oh yeah, that's too dark.
Yeah, that's
it's
gonna
not
show
work.
up too much. Now, hair color, I would probably, if we did, no, let's see. This one, I don't like it as much because it's more matte color.
Yeah, that's.
And if you change your hair, it's not gonna work. So.
Also, if you go with skin or hair, yeah.
We try to blend it as much as
Yeah.
possible, but if we change that hair color, you know, that's where we get into a bind.
Let's see the color. of this one. Oh
I mean,
yeah.
that one blends really good, and it's hard in front of the ear because we're looking at shadows and things behind. So, and I'm thinking we get a shorter tube here, so it sits a little different on your ear. So it should sit a little closer. So whatever I ordered last time, I'm gonna order the shorter length.
Oh, for the tubing, yeah.
Because this one's a little bit long,
Okay.
and it kind of sticks out a little bit.
Oh, okay,
So if
good.
I'm trying to get it to suck in there and not show it all, we're gonna go a little shorter.
Cool.
Yeah, it's
Everything's sounding good, huh?
So far? Okay. And like I said, we're gonna try to get it to where it's connected with the phone. So
Oh,
we're
wow.
going with one of 3 brands, whichever one I can get the most in there for you. But I think most all of them will have the connectivity. So it's Bluetooth to the phone, so you can answer phone calls, you can stream music, you can do anything like podcasts, all that stuff. Well, anything a headphone would do, it'll go straight to both ears. We'll get the rechargeable because that's much easier than having to replace batteries once a week. Now, when you stream, so if you're doing videos, phone calls, anything like that, a lot on the phone, it's gonna drain that battery too. So we wanna be conscious of that part. So you're gonna just plug it in every night to charge it.
Like a cell phone, kind of like?
Just like your cell,
Oh,
when you plug
cool.
your cell phone
Oh,
in,
yeah.
you plug your hearing aids in right next to it, and you're still.
How long is the life of it for the?
If we get the one with the lithium-ion battery, it's like your phone. You'd probably be about 5 years out before we'd have to change that battery in there. If it's the removable rechargeable, we change those about once every year and a half.
Okay.
So usually that.
But how long does the charge last when
The
she
charge
charges?
should last a full day
Day,
for you. I
okay.
mean, it should last at least 24 to 36 hours
Oh,
on one
good.
full charge. The lithium lasts a little longer than the removable, but a full day.
Good.
We
good.
always say though, they're built to stream about 4 to 5 hours total. So anything, if you're streaming a lot on there, it's gonna drain that battery faster than it should. So just kind of be aware of that. The other thing is, whichever one we get will have remote access now, so you get a little control.
No.
And since we don't really need those telecoils anymore, we can get a little smaller, and get that
Okay.
done. So, when we figure out which one exactly we're doing, I'll get the app information for you.
What were the telecoils in
The
there
telecoils were for, when we were in grade school and middle school, they would put that loop
for?
around for the teacher.
For the
Yeah.
FM like.
Yeah, the
little-
FM
yeah,
system, it's just a direct
Got
loop
you.
for that. So
Okay.
since we're really not needing that as much anymore, we
Right.
should be okay. For future, for college, whenever, if we're in bigger lecture rooms, things like that, there are some remote devices we can get, like little mini mics that we can do for the professors and teachers in those, which will do the same thing.
That's good.
So, yeah, so we've always got different ways of doing it.
So when you do go to college, they have.
We'll
Probably
probably
need
get
that.
the little mini mic to do.
Yeah.
And then, cause some of those classrooms are small, just depending on where you go,
Mm-hmm.
but when you're in those bigger lecture halls and it's a lot of echo and there's, 100 people in a class,
You're gonna need it.
you were gonna need it. Just
Mhm.
hand it to the professor at the beginning of class, say, can you sit this on the podium, and then it'll stream to your ears better. Your phone will also act as a streaming device too, so, but you don't wanna leave your phone on his desk, cause you might need it, so.
This is interesting.
Yeah, so
So much technology since
they've
the last
kinda come a long
since
way, yeah.
2015.
I know. First they did the connective hearing devices with the Bluetooth. Then they worked on rechargeable. Now they've kind of put them all together. So we've got
Wow.
more direct access. Now they're working on improving those signals and giving more options for the rechargeable.
Gotcha.
So yeah.
Cool.
Cool thing, technology for hearing aids changes big about every 3 years or so.
Mhm.
So,
Oh, that's why they say to get them every 3 years.
yeah, the technology will change before the hearing aids wear out.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, that's good for you.
Yeah.
But now we're in
Right.
advance.
So now I just need to get to work on figuring out exactly which one's gonna have all of that in there and that's covered by insurance for us.
Right.
So I'll get to work on that. It might, the ear molds will, once I figure it out, the ear molds will probably take about a week and a half, 2 weeks to come in. Hearing aids will be here within a day or two.
Oh, cool. Great.
I am.
You should be happy because now you can actually not blow these out because you blast them so loudly. She blows every earphone out
And
that we
they'll
buy.
fit comfortable.
And you
'cause
can just
I
switch
know.
them on to your hearing aids. So now you'll wear your hearing aids more because you could use it for music. What about that?
I'm happy.
What? What? She got that on tape, right? Okay.
I did. I'm glad because we buy these constantly
I
because she
know.
blows them out. So now you got your, and what about the sweat because she exercises a lot?
Yeah.
She'll be fine with that?
Mhm.
Good,
Yeah.
good.
They're very resistant now to moisture, sweat,
You jump in
everything.
the I'm sorry.
No.
Well, some manufacturers will say if there's an accident, you jump in, it should be fine, but
Oh,
don't
wow.
go
Don't
swim
go
with
jump.
them.
Yeah, they
we
get-
say to try not to, but if it happens, it won't kill them right away like it
Okay.
used to.
Wow. We used to have to put all these rubber
Cause when it was
bands.
raining, it was raining.
And remember we used to have to put the little balloons all
Oh,
different
yeah.
colored balloons. We would have to every
Yeah.
time it rained or anything when she was small, we would have to put these balloons on her hearing aids, and it was
Like,
so
oh,
annoying.
We still always say use the same water precautions as before. You don't want to jump in the shower and all the time with them, but if there's an accident, it won't knock them out like it used to.
Oh,
They're very resistant since everything's pretty much encased in there. You're looking a little better for all that. So,
That's good.
yeah.
But at least I accidentally go to the water park and I just walk by and lose some.
Yeah.
What if you accidentally go to the water park? and
No.
what?
If she won't get sprayed at the
Oh, at the water park?
Yeah.
accident.
She just says that it won't really do anything.
I know,
It's-
like I'm saying, like it will nothing will really happen.
And we
yeah.
always say, just if that does happen, turn them off, put them in the dryer that you're gonna get, and just kind of.
Yeah, we don't have a
I never
dryer
knew that.
anymore.
We do have a blow dryer.
Not no.
No, the little dryer box. You can make your own dryer box. Honestly, it's a hack.
We
learned.
bought this like years ago. We
The
spent
dryer
$100 and
store.
something dollar on this
Yeah.
dryer with a brick inside of it.
Wait,
Do they still sell
They
those?
still do.
wait, a
Are
dryer.
they still expensive like that?
They are. I think I've seen them online between $40 and $70.
Oh, they
yeah,
went
so they've
down.
come down a little bit.
We dry
But they
it
still
up,
have them.
It was a box with a
It
brick,
is.
and
It's
everybody
this
had
one.
them
The
at
drying
your.
store.
Yeah. Oh, but they look better now. They were a big square before.
They're a little smaller now,
Yeah.
but it's still the same thing. It's that little box with the brick in the front, and it circulates the warm air
And
overnight.
it dries your hearing aid out.
Yeah,
from
but
sweat and
these you can
everything.
find just about anywhere. Amazon, all those good sites. And I want to say I found one between 40 and 75.
Oh, that's good.
But
I
always make
remember.
sure it's the new one, not,
Yeah.
not the refurbished or the old one. You can do the same thing without the hot air in there. You just find a little container, take some silica packs out of your shoe boxes and things like that. Put a few in there, put the hearing aids in overnight, does the same thing. It's just
Oh
to draw
wow,
moisture
those
out.
silicone.
Just those
things,
little packs
packets
you get
that
in
we
shoe
throw
boxes.
away?
Yeah. They
Oh,
say
okay.
do not eat.
Yeah.
Those you put in those little jars. Same thing like for your cell phones and stuff. It's just there to pull moisture out.
Okay. Do we open the pack and put it?
No,
Oh,
just leave them in the packs. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, you talking about the little foam things?
Yeah.
Yeah,
well,
those little. They look like little salt and pepper.
and it says "Do not
containers.
eat." I
It
just
says,
threw
"Do
one
not
away
eat,"
this
yeah.
morning. I found it.
Every box of shoes you get is gonna
Oh,
have it
yeah.
in there because it keeps moisture from getting all over it. Yeah.
It's cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
Like I said, it's a little hack we learned that works the same. So you don't have to go out and, but if y'all want a new one like this, I would look on Amazon
Yeah.
or some site like that. Just type in
Or
Zephyr
eBay.
or Dry and Store, and it's the same thing.
Okay.
They even make them now with a UV filter or
Mhm.
UV light in
Oh,
the front,
wow.
so it'll disinfect as well. Because that's how they do the cell phone disinfections. It's a UV box.
Okay. Cool. Say. All right. Well, we're finished then.
Bye guys, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe.
Wait. It went so fast. We're just gonna say bye. We're leaving now.
Bye, y'all have a good day.
Oh, is she wearing hearing aids? No.
I don't think she's for us.
Oh, okay.
She's tiny though.
She is.
She's little bitty.
So much. Oh, this is just all. I remember Emily started coming here when she was small. Well, to
Wanna
the.
come help us release balloons for
Yeah.
our anniversary?
When is that?
That is, I can send you the info. It's in April. We're
Okay.
doing a little balloon release.
Oh, okay.
So we can see one of
We
our
went to one of
graduates.
the places that they did something else at the Baton Rouge Speech and Hearing Foundation when we was with the mayor and everything, and
Yeah.
Nicole,
Yeah.
Nicole. Natalie is the one who. It's always the end and the
I
end.
know. I know. Everybody gets it's okay.
Natalie had us come down for that, and it was fun. We had food and everything.
Yeah,
I think Emily even spoke or something. It was a long time ago when you were small. Okay.
If it's okay, I'll pass on
Okay.
information so they can get you some info on it.
All right. Yeah, that'd be great. Thanks. Bye-bye. Bye. Have a good one. So, Ted, you just got your you just ordered your new hearing aid. So
Let me vlog it myself.
Tell them.
Hey guys, so now we're leaving the merge center where they make hearing aids and stuff. And who the heck is that? But we're about to go home now because
Just ordered new hearing aids. Tell them where
and
all
I
the
just
new technology.
ordered some new hearing aids. This is how they look.
Those are the old ones.
These
She
are-
getting new ones.
I know I'm
Show
getting
them how
new
a
ones.
hearing aid looks. Show them
I
how a
showed
hearing
them.
aid-
These
And
is
then
how
she's
the old
getting
ones
some
look.
new
What are we
hearing
about to
aids
walk into?
with
What
new
the freak?
technology.
Ugh, this trash right here. We gotta walk around this. No, don't step over there.
New hearing aids. Come on, Emily, make this.
Okay, so I'm getting new hearing aids, y'all, and they are really like they're gonna be really small, and I can listen to music in them and everything. It's gonna be so cool. But make sure you like, comment, and subscribe for more. So I'm gonna get to y'all later. Bye. I'm sleepy. I'm so tired. Girl.